All right, so welcome to problem solving. We have some fascinating things in this particular problem, right? And we definitely need to go through our steps, read the problem again, when we're confused, underline or circle information, work it step by step by solving, check our work, okay, then provide a solution sentence. Now, for right now, we're just going to skip that last part because I only have so much room on this paper. All right, so the first thing is title, 4-card trick. All right, we need to know how many cards we have here. We have 6 cards, and yet the title says 4-card trick. Well, let's see what's going on. It says Flame Salamander, must be a hot problem, has chosen 4 cards from the pile below for a card trick. Okay, so we know we can only choose 4 out of these 6. Those are our options. Now they're going to give us some specific information, and we're going to use that information to solve what we don't know. Okay, the point is, let's just go step by step. Let's read it calmly. Let's read it intelligently. We spoke about it this afternoon. A lot of you were confused. That's great. We need to clarify all of that. Okay, so we know we're going to use 4 cards, right? Chosen 4 cards. Okay, for a card trick. Now, what the card trick is, we're going to find out. Okay, so it says she says that the 4 cards she has chosen to make. She says that the 4 cards she has chosen make a total of less than 20. So we know that there's a total of less than 20. And if you look at these numbers, a lot of you were saying, oh, I know these combinations, 8 plus 6 and this, that, and the other, and 2 plus 2. Great. But let's get all the information. Let's not jump the gun. So we know it's got to be less than 20. So there are a bunch of numbers that are less than 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 15, 14, 13, etc., etc. All right? Now, that's our first bit of information. 4 cards. Second bit of information, total of less than 20. Now, the last part is she says that the lowest card value is an even number. Okay, so the lowest card value has to be an even number. Well, let's take a look at what we have here. 5, odd or even? Odd. 3, odd or even? Odd. 4, odd or even? Even. So that could be one of our possibilities. But remember, we're talking about the lowest value. My pen is not working. Yes, I don't usually do it, but I have to do it so it's nice and visible for you guys. Lowest value. Now, this is definitely a possibility. There's a 2. All right, that's definitely a low even number. 8 is an even number, but not so low given the values. 5, 3, 4, 2, 8, and then 6. Kind of in between, lower than 8, but not as low as 2 or 4. All right, so it says, which cards could she have chosen? So what we need to do is, we have 4 cards. Let me write this down here. Sorry about that. Here's the first one. 4 cards. Less than 20. Lowest lowest value card is even or an even number. Okay? So these are our checklists, or this is our checklist or inventory, right? So let's play around with this a little bit. Let's go back to this. So I look for patterns, 6 plus 4. Now, why did I do that? We talked about this in school. Why did you guys do it? It's a 10. Easy. We used 2 cards so far. Got a nice low value so far that's even, but there are other choices. We can't take an 8 because that'll get us to 18, which is under 20, but any of the other numbers we added will give us more. All right, so 6 plus 4, let's choose a 5. Okay, that's our third card so far. Oh my God, it was off camera. I'm sorry about that. So far, we have under 20. That's great. But we didn't use 4 cards yet. So there's only one other card that we could use here that would give us, well, no, right now we have 2 other cards. But let's choose a nice low even number. Okay, 17. That's our lowest even number. That's our fourth card. So let's do a check. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Less than 17. 2 is the lowest even number. We are successful. That is number 1. That's A. All right. All right, let's go to B. Again, we have our checklist. I know it's off to the side, but again, 4 cards, less than 20. Lowest value has to be an even number. So I'm thinking let's make another 10. A plus 2. That's 2 cards. Lowest card is an even number. That equals 10. So we have 9 or less. So what 2 cards can give us 9 or less? Well, right now, I'm thinking 5 plus 4. So we have 5. That's our third card. Gives us 15. Plus 4, which is our fourth card. So let's take a look. Okay. That gives us 19. So did we use 4 cards? Absolutely. Is the lowest card a nice low even, the lowest even number? Yes. Is the sum less than 20? Yes. That's another strategy. So our inventory, once again, is 4 cards we have to use. They have to add up to less than 20, but the lowest value card is an even number. All right, let's try another strategy. So me personally, I liked the 8 plus 2. So we're going to try that again. 8 plus 2 is 10. Low even number. We used 2 cards so far. All right, so now we are left with, we have 5, we have 3, we have 4, we have 8, and we have 6. So let's try 6. Whoops. 16. That's our third card. We need less than 4. What's the only card that's less than 4? It is 3. Plus 3. Okay, which gives us 19. Okay, did we use 4 cards? Yes, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the lowest card an even number? Yes, it is. Is the sum 20 or less? Yes, it is. So there we go. We are successful. And then we're going to do strategy D. So strategy D, I like the 8 plus 2. Let's go again. 8 plus 2, card, low even number, 10. Okay, we have 10 or less that we have to deal with, right? So let's deal with a 5. I like it because it's 15. All right, now we need 4 or less, but we've already used that up here. So what's the only card that we have left? 3 plus 3 equals 18. So let's do our checklist. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Thumbs up. Okay. Is it less than 20? Yes, it is. Is the lowest card value an even number? Yes, it is. So therefore, we are successful. Let's try another one. Let's go with 8 plus 2 again. Take a 10. Make those nice, easy numbers. 8 plus 2 is 10. So far, so good. 2 numbers, low even number. Okay. Okay. Plus 3 is 13. Still the lowest even number. The lowest card is an even number. All right. We got 3 cards. And then, sorry, I had a phone call. Plus 4 equals 17. Less than 20. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Awesome. And 2 as the lowest even card. We have 1 more, I believe. All right, I'm going to experiment for a second.